Welcome to Bethel Online Education Hub. Learn anytime, anywhere. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. Let's learn together, the Bethel way.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to our new exciting topic in understanding culture, society, and politics. Have you ever noticed how quickly our world is changing? One day, we're enjoying sunny weather, and the next, our streets are flooded. Families are spread across different countries, with loved ones working thousands of miles away. News spread in seconds through social media, and people from different walks of life are uniting to fight for cause they believe in. In this lesson, we will explore the new challenges that human population face today, such as global warming and climate change, trans, transnational migration, and the experience of overseas Filipino worker. We will also discover how societies are responding and adapting to these changes through inclusive citizenship, new forms of media, and social movement like environmentalism and feminism. By the end of our discussion, you will see that adaptation is not just about surviving. It's about finding ways to thrive and create positive change in a fast-changing world. New challenges faced by human populations. In the 21st century, human societies are facing new and complex challenges that affect our survival, well-being, and way of life. These challenges are often global in nature, meaning they cross national borders and require both local and international cooperation to address. Two of the most pressing issues today are the global warming and climate change, and transnational migration, particularly the experiences of overseas Filipino workers. Global warming and climate change refers to the long-term alteration of Earth's climate system, including temperature, rainfall patterns, and weather events. While some climate variations are natural, the current rapid change are primarily caused by human activities, especially the burning of fossil fuels, large-scale deforestation, and industrial pollution. These activities release large amounts of greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide and methane, trapping heat in the atmosphere and making the Earth warmer over time. Impact of global warming and climate change. First, extreme weather events. The, the warming atmosphere holds more moisture and energy, leading to stronger typhoons, heavier rainfall, severe flooding, and prolonged droughts. These events damage infrastructure, destroy homes, and put lives at risk. Next, rising sea levels. Melting ice caps and glaciers, along with the thermal expansion of seawater, causes the oceans to rise. This threatens low-lying islands and coastal communities, making them more prone to storm surge and erosion, disruption of agriculture and food supply. Unpredictable weather affects planting and harvesting season. Crops may fail due to drought or flooding, leads to food shortage and higher food prices. Fisheries are also affected as ocean temperature change. Examples in the Philippines. Typhoon Yolanda, one of the strongest tropical cyclone ever recorded, with wind speeds over 300 km per hour, caused massive flooding and storm surge, killing more than 6,000 people and displacing millions, destroyed agricultural lands, homes, schools, and hospitals, illustrating how climate-related disasters can disrupt entire communities and require years of recovery. Global warming and climate change are not just environmental issues. They are human survival issues. They impact health, safety, food, water, housing, and livelihoods. In countries like the Philippines, which is among the world's most climate vulnerable nations, adaptation and disaster preparedness are critical for resiliences. Now let's talk about transitional migration and overseas Filipino workers. Transitional migration is the movement of people across national borders to live, work, or study in another country, often for better opportunities or safety for Filipinos. This is the most commonly seen in the form of overseas Filipino workers. Millions of men and women employed abroad in various fields such as healthcare, engineering, domestic work, construction, and seafaring. Migration may be temporary or permanent, and it deeply affects both the migrants and the families they leave behind. Challenges faced by OFW and migrants. First, separation from family. Long periods away from loved ones can cause emotional stress for both worker and their family. Children may grow up with limited parental presence, relying on grandparents or relatives for cares. Marriages and relationships can be strained by distance and communication barriers. Another challenge is the cultural adjustment and discrimination. Migrants must adapt to different language, custom, and workplace expectation. They may experience culture shock or feeling of isolation. In some cases, they face racism, prejudice, or unequal treatment for employment or local communities. Another, risk of labor exploitation. Some workers experience unpaid wage, excessive working hours, unsafe condition, or abuse. Domestic workers are particularly vulnerable because they often live with their employers, limiting privacy and freedom. Undocumented Undocumented migrants face even greater risk due to the lack of legal protection. Examples: in the Philippine context, the Philippines is one of the largest labor exporting countries in the world, with more than 1.8 million OFWs deployed annually. Many works are nurses in the Middle East, engineer in Singapore, and domestic helper in Hong Kong. The remittances, money sent home, contribute significantly to the Philippines economy, supporting families and funding education, healthcare, and small businesses. However, these economic beliefs comes with the social cost of family, separation, and personal challenges of living and working in a foreign land. While transnational migration can improve economic stability and open new opportunities, it also creates social, emotional, and human rights challenges. Governments, NGOs, and communities must work together to protect migrants' rights, support their families, and create local job opportunities to reduce dependency on overseas works. Responding to social, political, and cultural change. Change is constant in every society, whether it's a shift in political leadership, a new technology and cultural trend, or an even environmental crisis. What matters is how societies adapt to these changes to, to, to protect their people, preserve values, and promote progress. In the modern era, responses often involve inclusive governance, digital media, and social movement that address pressing issues. First, inclusive citizenship and participatory governance. Inclusive citizenship means recognizing the rights, voices, and participation of all members of society, regardless of age, gender, religion, ethnicity, disability, or socio-economic status. Participatory governance ensures that citizens are actively involved in decision-making processes, not just represented on papers. Why is it matter? It gives marginalized group a platform to influence law and policies. It also ensures that governance reflect the needs of diverse population. It also strengthens democracy by encouraging civic engagement. Example, in the Philippines, Sangguniang Kabataan or SK gives youth a say in local governance. Another example, Magna Carta of Women promotes gender equality in all sector. Another example, Indigenous Peoples' Right Act protects ancestral land and cultural heritage. New forms of media and social networking. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram are modern tools for communication, information sharing, and mobilization. They allow instant interaction between citizens, organizations, and government officials. Role in adaptation. First, information dissemination. Updates during disaster, health, emergencies, and political events. Next, advocacy and awareness. Hashtags and viral posts amplify causes like environmental protection and human rights. Another, community building connects people with shared interest regardless of location. Here's the challenges. First, misinformation or fake news can mislead the public and create panic. Another challenges is cyberbullying and harassment. Harmful online behavior affecting mental health. Another challenges is the digital divide. Limited access in rural or poor communities. Social movements, example is the environmentalism and feminism. Social movements are organized, collective efforts to bring about or resist social, political, or cultural change. Example, environmentalism advocates for climate action, reforestation, and opposing to destructive mining. Feminism pushes for gender equality, ending violence against women and equal pay. Another movements like LGBTQ rights, labor rights, indigenous rights, and student activism. Significance raises public awareness about critical issues, pressures policymaker to act, creates solidi- solidarity among people from different backgrounds. Adapting to social, political, and cultural change requires active participation from both individuals and communities. Through inclusive governance, responsible use of social media, and organized social movement, societies can face modern challenges with unity, fairness, and resilience. In today's world, change is no longer something that happens slowly over centuries. It unfolds before our eyes in days, months, or just a few years. From the intensifying storm brought by climate change to the global movement of people seeking better lives, human societies are constantly being tested. These challenges, whether environmental, social, or political, demand not only survival, but also creativity, cooperation, and resilience. We have seen that global warming and climate change are not distant threats. They are realities already affecting our communities, agriculture, and daily lives. We have learned that transnational migration and the experience of our OFWs bring both opportunity and sacrifices, shaping families and economy in profound ways. Yet, we are not just powerless. Humanity adapts through inclusive citizenship that values every voice, new media that connect and inform us, and social movement that push for justice, equality, and sustainability. These responses show us that while the challenges are real, so too are the solution when people came together with shared purpose. As we move forward, remember this: adaptation is not simply about enduring change, it is about shaping it. Each of us, in our own way, can take part in building a society that is not only prepared for the future, but actively creating a better one. The storm, migration, and social shifts will continue, but our collective courage, knowledge, and unity will determine whether we merely survive or truly thrive. Thank you for joining me today for today's lessons. See you in our next exciting topic in understanding culture, society, and politics. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.